Okay, I'll make a quick video on how to death and false chord scream. Basically, if you don't know what death and false chord is, it's the louder screams, like the fry screams are like, that's fry screams. And death chord screams get into and the false is the high pitch, the death is the low pitch. Basically, what you want to do is kind of like the death chord. I mean, not death chord, fry. You want to make sure you breathe all from the diaphragm, so don't let it go into your chest and just breathe from the diaphragm. Then kind of imitate a dog, like a dog bark, like once you get the just kind of hold it out and breathe from your diaphragm. Make sure you do that, or it's just going to be a couple seconds. It won't sound really good. So you breathe from your diaphragm and hold the dog bark out. And that's basically how you death chord scream. And you really don't want to do it from the throat, because if you do, you end up hurting your vocal cords and possibly having to get surgery. So if your throat ever starts hurting, just stop and just let it rest for a couple of days until it stops hurting, and then you can try it again. But every time it starts hurting, just stop. And then the false chord is just like the death chord, but you're going to open your mouth a little bit, and you're going to kind of go into a higher pitch with your throat, but not much with your throat, because like I said, you'll hurt yourself if you use too much throat. So you're just going to use a slight bit of throat, and just open your mouth real wide, so it goes from Sorry, by the way, I got my little brother in here with me, so he may be a distraction. Stop messing with the camera. Well, basically, like I said, it's going to go from to just by opening your mouth and slightly changing your throat, but not too much. Make sure to drink plenty of water, because that will help a lot. It's better to drink room temperature water. Cold water will kind of tighten up your throat a little bit. Warm water hot water just isn't very good. So, like, if you're playing in a band and you're going to a show, maybe take your bottle of water and like leave it in your car or something, just let it warm up, and just get room temperature. And it should work really good. And for mid ranges, I'm not too well at those because I've never really worked on them. I've only worked on highs and lows, but I'll try a little bit. Basically, the idea is just to do just like the high pitched and low pitched, and just find a mid range, as clearly stated by mid range. You just kind of have to work with it, because some people can't do mid ranges, some people can't do high ranges, some people can't do lows. But I'll try mid ranges. It's basically just like a high pitch, but just slightly lower. And that's about all I got.